everybody, and welcome to Andover Ice Arena. We're catching this game in progress. For those of you just joining us from the 16U squad, they ended up in a tie against Minnesota Sky. This game, however, is a different story, as it's Chicago Mission Gang Green leading by 1 here against the Minnesota Moose as we kick off the second half. 23 minutes are on the clock to get this second half underway. Your starting lineup for the second period is going to be Monaco, the one-man wrecking crew, along with Wigmore. Your blue liners and Peach. Your blue liner is going to be Fontana and Papis. The Moose going to work right wing side. Poke checked away by Fontana. Quinn Kelly has the net. Out to the right point. Poke check by Wiggy. Out of the zone it goes. And Wigmore working it up on the far side in front of the Moose benches. Kept in by Monaco. It's going to be offsides. We're going to get a whistle at 22-21 to go here in the second. Shots are 16-10 according to the scoreboard. Quinn Kelly in net. Number 96. Your lineup out there now is going to be Cohen along with Hare and Schallberg. Blue liners are going to be Evan and Sell. Move around Evans. The Moose picked up here to the near side, cut off by Cohen. Cohen right in front of us. And it's inside the zone for the Moose. Moose left wing corner. Poke checked away by Evan. Picked up by Carter Hare and Evan left wing corner. Avery slams her on the wall. Carter goes cross ice. Tough sticked away by Schallberg. Pucks can go all the way down. We're going to get an icing. No icing. Waved off in the left wing corner. Knocked away by Evan. Picked up by Cohen. Cohen tried to send one towards Carter Hare in the slot. Puck stops on the water, firing shots to be Carter. Picked up by the Moose. Here they're coming away. Pitching is going to be Evan. Back checking is going to be Cohen. Kicked back in by Avery. All the way down the left wing corner it goes. Picked up by the Moose. Left wing corner on the far side. Schallberg knocked it free. Pinching in hard is going to be Wilsey. Kicked up in the air for Cohen. Cohen in front of the Moose bench. Backhands it forward. Knocked down by the Moose and thrown out of zone in the hands of Sell. Sell behind the referee. Get out of the way. Stripes. Picks up the loose change at center. Cuts across the blue line. Wide left. Vittorio goes in that. Top of zero. Fires a shot. Blocked up the shin guards. Swatted away by the Moose. Moose, top of the right circle, here to the near side. Coming in is Kate Jessup. Jessup popped it loose. Picked up by the defenseman of the Moose. Across center ice they go. Swing and a miss by Liccadini. And the puck drags her off for Jessup. Jessup, left wing side, across blue line. Vittorio going to that. Kate fires a shot. No rebound given by the goaltender as she flashed in the leather there. And a face-off in the offensive zone for the Green Machine. Your lineup out there now is going to be Jessup along with Vittorio and Liccadini. Mad Dog pens it back to Bowman. It's Bowman and Warrington on the blue line. The left wing corner going to work is Kate. Kate sends over to Mad Dog. Mad Dog back to Jessup. Off her stick in the right wing corner it goes. Here to the near side. Moose trying to break it out on the far side towards Bowman in front of the penalty boxes. Now pulling it back is going to be Grayson across the Mission line. Harassed by 1. Bowman hanging on to it on the right wing corner. Sends it off here to the near side for Jessup. Jessup going to work in the left wing half wall. Tipping it out here to left out. Picked up by the Moose. Cut off by Warrington. Moose going to work. Sends one in front of the net of Kelly. Off to the far side for Mad Dog. And Mad Dog shoves it forward off the blue line. Regrouping is going to be the Moose. Cut off by Jessup. In front of the penalty boxes. Intercepted by Mad Dog. Going to push it in. Top left circle. Mad Dog to Vittorio. Vittorio left hand shot. Or backhand shot on the left hash marks. Blocked away by the defender. Hitting the brakes. Cut behind Bangelina. Goes cross ice. Intercepted by Lily Martin. Martin picks it up. Top of the right circle. Comes down. Puck lost again. Sticking on some water here they hadn't set up yet. Loose change swatted away by Martin. Martin walks across the slot. Cuts back to a forehand. Makes a move for the hash mark, sends one towards Bednarik, and swatted away by the Moose, picked up by Watson. Watson goes to Bednarik. Bednarik trying to go off the right post, sends one forward. Back in the front of it, Martin fires a point-blank shot, saved by the goaltender. Back in the right corner for Warrington. Warrington out here to the near side, sends it for Watson. Watson lost off her stick, collects it at the blue line there, high left side, cuts in front of the Moose benches, now to the left hash mark, trying to send it down low for Martin. Tied up by 2. Martin fishing it out. Left corner, comes underneath the net, left to right. Pulls it back, sends it back across the left wing side, past the reaching hands of the defender. Pinching it is going to be Bowman. Blocked by Bowman. Back to Bednarik. Bednarik sends him right back into the left wing corner. And Watson going to get it now. 19:35. Watson sends one to Martin right in front of the blue paint, but the goaltender's going to smother it. And we're going to get a whistle at 19:32. We're going to zoom in here, folks. Change my focus. There we go. Your lineup out there now is going to be Peach along with Wiggy and the one-man wrecking crew. Blue liners are going to be Pape and Fontana. Left wing, right wing corner, Moose penning out here to the near side, cut off by Fontana, picked up by Peach, swatted away by the Moose. Peach on the defensive side, Wigmore covering D. Wiggy going to pull it back, sends it all the way back in the hands of Emma Pape. Pape across center, makes a move to the middle. Poke checked away by the Moose, cut off by Peach, popped it loose back in the hands of Emma. Number 2 going to work, backhands one high into the air, Jalmerson style, all the way in the right wing corner for Monaco. Monaco fishing out, right wing corner, harassed by 1, sends it over to Peach. Peach back to Monaco. Monaco's got it pinned in, trying to kick it loose for Peach. And Monaco battling off the right wing quarter towards the Zamorans. Monaco still harassing here to the near side. Poke check to free. Monaco still on the back check. Chopping at it once and twice. Poke check past Fontana into the left wing corner. We're going to get an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 18:45 to go here in the period. And Mission completes the line change. Your lineup now. It's going to be Carter Hare, Chalberg, and Cohen. Fontana, Pape on the blue line. Fontana sends one in deep. Picked up by the Moose. Going D to D on the right from left. Out pass Cohen to left point. Kept in by Pape. Pape's going to send one bouncing puck towards that tip by Chalberg. Puck is still loose. Cohen tried to slam one in. She gets cross-checked to the back and goes down, falling on top of the goaltender. At 18:28 to go here in the second. No goal. Face off to the left wing circle. Chalberg, half wall. Cohen in the slot. Carter Hare, we got some girls chirping from the bench now. Chalberg over to Fontana. Fontana right between the legs and it's clear. Carter Hare, rather. Down behind the goal line, picked up by the Moose. Left to right here on the near side. Cohen back checking. Poke check by Chalberg. Cohen fires one right into the chest of the defender. Knocked loose by Carter Hare. Moose busted out of the zone into the hands of Evan Pape at neutral. And I'm just going to come back around. A little chip pass forward to Carter. Carter sends one to Cohen. Cohen top of the right circle, right dot, sends one to the net. And smothered by the goaltender. No rebound given. Who scored the first goal? Carter did. Nice. So you heard that, folks. Carter Hare had the goal in the first half to give the Mission a lead. Picked up by Jessup. Jessup fires one from the right dot out to the left point for Wilsey. Wilsey sends one back, blocked by the goaltender in the left wing corner for Mad Dog. Mad Dog and Vittorio behind the goal line. Jessup in the slot. Left wing corner, sent off here to the far side for Wilsey. Wilsey walks in front of the Mission bench, or the Moose bench. Top of the circle, fires a shot. Blocked there, blue glove saved by the goaltender. Puck is loose in right foot. Kate tries the one hand, went into the goal. Swatted away by the Moose here on the near side. Vittorio cutting off right wing half wall, sends it back behind the net for Jessup. Jessup slamming one out here, blocked by the Moose back in the left wing corner. Kate going to work, sends a bob pass over to Wilsey. Wilsey right back over to Kate in the left wing corner. Over to Mad Dog in a slot. Out to the left point for right point for Evan. Evan fires a chipper back towards the net, swatted away by the goaltender just past Jessup. Moose going to send a cross-ice pass, blocked by Vittorio. Into the left wing corner it goes. Jessup on the forecheck, swing and a miss by Kate. And they swing it off to the far side, but it's kept by Wilsey. Up in the air in the left wing corner for Vittorio. 17-11 to go. Mad Dog comes in to fish it out. Left wing hash marks now. Knocked loose by the Moose. Vittorio sends it to Evan. Evan curls, fires right into the goaltender's glove. No rebound given. At 17:02 to go here in the second. Shots are 21-10 in favor of Gang Green. As Coach Katie goes for the line change, it's Lily Martin along with Shea Watson and Sam Bednarik. Blue liners are going to be Bowman and Warrington. Bowman keeps it in the zone. Slammed out by the Moose, but that puck's going to go all the way down. We're going to get an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. Face-off goes all the way down to the left wing circle in the offensive zone for the Green Machine. It's Watson at center, Martin in the slot, Bednarik on the half wall, Warrington and Bowman from right to left on D. Watson on your face-off, one of the Moose in the left wing corner, sends one out to the point for Bowman. Bowman puts a little knife shot on it, missing, and slams it right back towards the Moose. Cut off by Bowman once again. Picked up by Bednarik, back in the hands of Bowman, punched out by the Moose, collected by Shea Watson. Watson walks across the blue line, sends it up towards Martin. Martin at center, tied up by one, loose change collected by Shea. Shea sends it across for Bednarik on top of the left circle, comes down to the left wing half wall now. Sammy going to work down the left wing corner. Tied up by the Moose, coming in is going to be Watson for support. Moose chariot off here to the near side, left to right. Looking to go head man out towards Watson, touch forward. It's going to be Warrington in a foot race. Reese picking up speed here, slams on right back the other way. Picked up by Martin. Martin shoving it forward. It's Martin along with Bednarik in a 2-on-3, right back the other way. It's going to be the Moose. Warrington chips it across center, punching it up towards Martin. Martin knocked it free. In front of the zone it goes, just across the blue line. And Martin's going to pick it up right half wall. Right hash marks, right dot comes in, fires a shot over the net into the right wing corner, all the way down the left side for Bowman. Bowman kicks it up near left hash mark, sends one towards the net. Blocked by Martin. Goaltender going to smother it there as it trickled off a Lily stick towards the net. And at 15:50, we'll get a whistle. And a face-off in the left wing circle in the offensive zone for Gang Green. Mission dressed in all black with green and white banding around their sleeves. Black pants with the green and white piping vertically. And your socks going to be black with green and white stripes, the white band being the bigger of the two. Out here to the near side, the Moose dressed in all white with red trims and black shoulders, black pants and white socks with black and red on their socks at the bottom. As that puck goes into left wing corner, it's Peach and Monaco on a forecheck. Left wing hash ball, Monaco sends it over to Pape. Pape and Fontana from blue line. Pape fires one towards the goaltender, who makes the save. And we'll get a whistle at 15:26. So it's Monaco along with Wiggy and Peach. Blue liners are going to be Fontana and Pape from right to left. Monaco on the half wall. Peach in the slot. Face-off one for the Moose. Monaco and Peach harassing in the right wing corner. Puck shows off. Sends it up here to the near side, right dot. Monaco on a back check. Knocked away by Wigmore. Poke check by Fontana. Loose change collected by Wiggy. Wiggy takes the girl down there at center ice. Cut off by Monaco. Thrown right back in the hands of Pape. Pape trying to make a move. Splits to the players. Picked up by Peach. Peach going to send one back over to Monaco. Monaco across the blue line. Sends one across for Wiggy. Wiggy gets dumped over there. Left wing half ball. She's looking for the one-timer. Here comes Monaco. Puts a body on and out of the zone. It goes for Pape. Pape sends one forward for Wiggy. Wiggy here at center ice, right across the face-off circle. Comes back, running the near side across the blue line. Right side, comes down low. It's Wiggy all the way by herself. Wiggy versus four. To the slot goes Chalberg. Wiggy mohawks around, sends it to Cohen. High slot, Cohen to Fontana. Fontana reverses, fires one knuckling towards the goaltender. Into the left wing corner, Chalberg on the forecheck now. Moose trying to break it out, top left circle. It's going to be in front of Carter Harris, sends one in. That's going to be an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. Dial that back on some of that brightness. We got a lot of sunlight in this building. Face-off goes all the way down. It's Chalberg here and Cohen up front. Going to be selling Evan on the blue line. Moose win the face-off. Going D-to-D behind the net here to the near side. Cohen on the back check. Right in front. Poke check by Harris. Swatted away for Evan in the neutral zone. Clicked up the air by the Moose. Carrying it off to the far side. Poke check by Claire. Claire lost the stick. Still in neutral zone. Collected by Cohen. Cohen cuts back. Across center. Makes a move. Shoves it forward to Carter. Nice play by Hadley Cohen. Carter across top of the right circle, drops it for Evan. Evan sends one towards the net, blocked by the Moose, off to the far side for Cohen. Cohen left wing half forwards, didn't see it, pushing forward to the Moose, thrown past Carter here. Backing up in front of Evan, back checking is going to be Sell. Left hash first coming, Carter put a stick on it. Saved by Quinn Kelly, flash in the leather. Let's check the replay on that one, folks. Here they're coming, stuffed by Evan and Willow, but the trailer picks up the loose change. Carter got a piece of it. Quinn Kelly flash in the leather. And we'll get an offensive zone face-off right in front of us here to the right of Quinn Kelly in the left wing circle. Your lineup now is going to be Vittorio along with Mad Dog and Jessup. Blue liners are going to be Evan and Sell. In the left wing corner, it's going to be a penalty as Mission are going to be shorthanded, it looks like. Nope, I'm sorry, the Moose are going to be shorthanded at 13:52. No, Vittorio for the trip, I'm sorry. Resulting in a Mission PK. This penalty kill brought to you by Classic Packaging of Northbrook, Illinois. Classic Packaging, you can't have a penalty without a box. Your killers out there now are going to be Wiggy and Kate. Blue liners are going to be the 65-pound Ninja Assassin, Reese Warrington, and Grayson Bowman. Left wing circle, Moose sending out to the left point. Picked up, going cross ice in front of Wiggy. Now top left circle, all the way out to the right point. In front of Jessup, fires one low. Blocked by Warrington, sent out to the right point. Kept in by the Moose in front of the Mission benches. Out to the right wing corner, sent behind the net. Releasing is Bowman on the far side. Bowman stuffs it right in front of Kelly. Kelly's going to poke check it. Picked up by Jessup on the right dot on the far side. Here comes Kate across the Mission line, trying to chip one towards the blue line. Clicked it by Bowman as it got swatted the other way by the Moose. Into the shin guards of the Moose, and they come right back the other way. Wigmore going to body her off the puck. Picks it up here right at center. Poke checked out of the zone by Fontana. Picked up by Wiggy. Off to the far side for Kate. Kate comes in and slattering nice. Thrown right back in by the Moose. Collected by Bowman. Bowman got a little chip pass here to Fontana. Fontana out of the zone. It goes knuckling past the defenders. It's Wiggy on the forecheck with 1 minute remaining here on the back check there right at the right half wall. Sends it back to the Zamdors. A penalty on the Moose, it looks like. Tripping is probably going to be the call. That's a great high stick is the call. And we're 4 at 12:47 for 1 minute. That'll be resulting in a We're 4-on-4 for now. Your is going to be Monaco and Hare. Firing a shot is going to be Pape. Your blue liners are Pape and Fontana. Monaco is looking for the tip in front of the net. Thrown away from the top left circle. Blocker saved by the goaltender. Back in the hands of Pape. Pape cutting across the slot. Picked up by Monaco. Monaco trying to tie it up. She does. Right at the blue line. Knuckling out of the zone. Collected by Fontana with 28 seconds to go on that 4-on-4. It's Pape across center now. Over to headmans to Hare. Hare in front of the Moose bench. Left wing circle. Hare hits the brakes. Looking to give it to Pape. Pulls it back. Patient waiting. Monaco setting up in the blue paint. Drops over to Pape on the left circle. Pape comes in. Left out. Makes a move. Left. Hesper's lost over stick. Monaco looking for the backhand. Moose got to it before she'd get a piece of it. Here they're coming the other way in front of Eben and Wigmore. Off to the left wing side. 5 seconds to go on that 4-on-4. Wiggy forced her to go underneath the net. Cut off by Eben. Eben trying to chop it loose. Centering pass blocked off the Moose skates. Picked up by Jessup. It's going to be a power play for Mission. This power play brought to you by Bubby's Beef and Red Hots. Bubby's Beef and Red Hots, the best fresh cut fries this side of the Des Plaines River. Stop in and see Andy. Tell him I said hi, folks. 53 seconds for a Bubby's Beef and Red Hots power play. Your lineup now is going to be Martin along with Wiggy and Sell up front. Warrington and Jessup on the blue line. Face off won by the Moose. Left to right underneath the net. Here to the near side. In an offensive zone for Gang Green. Throwing back the other way, reversing ice. It's going to be Wigmore coming in now. Moose try to send it out to the point. Kept in by Warrington and sends it right back the other way. 41 seconds to go here on that Big Sam or Bubby's Beef and Red Hots power play. Kate cycling it back underneath the net. Wigmore come trucking in along with Martin trying to get to it and fished out. 30 seconds to go. Picked up by Martin. Martin's got Warrington open left point. Martin goes left side, left hash marks. Looking to cycle it now. Gives it to Warrington. Warrington left hash marks. Walks in and left out. Fires a shot right into the goaltender's glove. No rebound given. At 11:07 to go here in the second. 20 seconds to go on that Bubby's Beef and Red Hots power play. And Mission completes the line change. Warrington, left point. Fires one across, looking for Jessup. 15 seconds to go in the right corner. Jessup to Wiggy. Wiggy's got Martin bottom left circle. Wiggy going to carry it across. Left wing Hasper trying to fish it out. Pulling it forward, knocked away by the Moose. Picked up by Martin. Martin to Warrington. Warrington comes in, fires a shot. Blocked by the defender. Behind the net it goes. Jessup coming in on the forecheck. That's going to do it for the power play. As that puck slides all the way down, we're going to get an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 10:41 to go here in the second. Shots are 24-11 in favor of Gang Green, dressed in Sunday black. It's Bednarik in the half wall, Watson in the slot, the one-man wrecking crew in the slot. Bednarik, Montana, poke check back the other way for Monaco. Monaco carried in, she's got Watson headed out. Olena sends one forward, blocked by the Sting guards. Back to defender, fight for slot for Watson. Slotted away by the defender. Monaco with a good little chip pass there, right in the hands of Shea, but just defending. Two girls had Shea tied up. As Bednarik and Monaco come in to put pressure on the goaltender, she smothers it at 10:19. And we'll get an offensive zone face-off for the Green Machine once again. Monaco makes her way over to the half wall. Bednarik in the slot. Pape and Fontana from left to right on the blue line. That's another face-off right in the hands of Monaco. Drops it back for Pape. Pape, top of circle, fires one towards the net. Blocked by the defender behind the net. Ringing off here to the near side, breaking up the ice. Chip pass Bednarik out of the zone. It goes right in the hands of Pape. Pape pulling it back. Drops the pass here to Fontana. Fontana looks off the skates of Moose, but picked up by Pape. Pape to Bednarik, leaving it forward for Emma. She had speed. Poke check by Emma, right wing dot. Comes down to the corner. She's got Chalberg in tow. Fontana and Bednarik at the blue line. Here comes Carter Hare. Chalberg collecting it in the right wing corner by the Zamdors now. Claire going to work against the Moose. Here to the near side, chopped loose by Carter, who slams one back in the zone, picked up by Claire, right dot. Claire makes a move, fires one towards the net, picked up by Lily Martin. Who is it? That's going to be Elise Fontana on the rebound. See if we catch the tail end of that one. Chalberg sends one to the net, rebounding out front, carrying onto the stick of Elise Fontana. And it's going to be 2-0, folks, at 9:40 here in the second half from Chalberg to Fontana. And it's 2-0. Your lineup now is going to be Cohen, Hare, and Chalberg. Blue liner is going to be Bowman and Warrington. Bowman lost off her stick, and the puck's going to trickle in the right wing corner. Coming down low is going to be Warrington. Warrington trapped by two. Warrington chops it loose in the left wing corner. Coming in for support is Carter Hare. Cohen on the left wing half. Well, out to left point. Cohen comes in and put a stick on it. Knocked free for Bowman, who kicks it forward with her right skate. And back in the zone for the Moose. Carter Hare coming in. Centering pass blocked by Warrington. Warrington into the hands of Cohen. Cohen moving it up the ice here to the near side. Hadley muscling it across center. Chopped loose by the Moose all the way back in the left wing corner. It was thrown away, and it's Chalberg and Cohen on the forecheck. Cohen trapping on the right. Chalberg left. Moose break it up the far side. Headman's it past Carter Hare. Poke check, swing and a miss by Bowman. Carter on the back check. Thrown right back the other way. That's going to be offsides. We're going to get a whistle. And we'll get a face-off just outside the zone. 9 minutes flat to go here in the period. Face-off goes back to center. And Mission goes for the line change. It's Mad Dog, Vittorio, and Jessup. Blue liners are going to be Bowman and Warrington. Vittorio face-off one back to Reese. Reese sends it up here to the boards for Jessup. Kate trying to punch it forward. Vittorio comes in on the defensive side of it, muscling it forward, swatted away by the Moose, and sent off to the far side for Grayson. Bowman sends one in deep just in front of the penalty boxes. Send it off left to right. Cut off by Vittorio on the backside of it. Moose carried up here to the near side. Thrown out, breaking it towards Warrington. Warrington chipping one forward at the blue line. Mission get back on side and send it right back in the right wing half wall. Picked up by the Moose. Going D to D behind the net. Left wing corner, Vittorio on the forecheck. Left wing half wall, cut off by Mad Dog. Mad Dog sends one towards the net. Goaltender's going to smother it. We'll get a whistle at 8:28 on the scoreboard. Shots on goal say 25-11 in favor of the Mission. And the face-off in the left wing circle. Mission completes the line change. It's the one-man wrecking crew along with Wigmore and Peach up front. Monaco on the half wall, Peach in the slot. Face-off for Monaco. Monaco sends it over to Sell. Wilsey and Eben on the blue line. Sent one back in the left wing half wall. Monaco tried to knock it out of midair. She's back checking there on the left wing side. Punks back the other way, picked up by a lady who was going to send one in deep. That went off a stick of one of the girls on the bench. Not a play it's going to go. And we'll get a whistle and a face-off just outside the zone. Actually, right back to center, it looks like. Lineup stays the same. Monaco, Wiggy, and Peach. Sell and Evan on the blue line. Here comes the Moose to the near side. Sent it in deep past Evan, all the way down the left wing corner behind the net of Kelly. Picked up by Wilsey in the right wing corner. Willow hits the brakes and she flies right by. Cuts back underneath, but poke checked away by the Moose. Sent back here to the near side for Wiggy. Wiggy trying to punch it forward towards Peach. Picked up by the Moose, back in the hands of Evan. Evan's got Monaco breaking up the ice. Sends it up to Elena. Elena cross center, going to carry it in one-handed to the left side. Evan goes to the net. Monaco hits the brakes, trying to chip one underneath the net. Cut off by the Moose. Monaco's going to put her in the wall. Takes her down onto the far side. Moose breaking out of the zone. Here they're coming on the back check. Up in front of Evan along with Wiggy and Sell. Across the blue line. They're going to have to pull it back because the girl couldn't hold the line. Going back the other way. Out in front. Sends it past Monaco. Monaco gave the girl a little shot to the grill there. Look at a face-off just outside the zone. Your lineup now is going to be Bednarik along with Watson and Martin. Pape and Fontana on the blue line. Watson picks it up off the faceoff, going to pull it back inside her zone. And goes to the outside for Pape. Pape in front of the Mission benches. Chips one forward to Bednarik. Bednarik cross center. Blocked by the Moose. Back into the hands of Sammy. And Bednarik picks it up. Goes cross ice for Watson right in front of us. Watson headmans into Martin. Martin across the Moose line. Knocked down by the Moose as she walked it in. Picked back up by Martin as the puck was free in the right wing corner. She's got Bednarik in front of that. Bednarik for the one-timer sliding save by the goalie. Pape fires one towards the net. Wide right all the way here to the near side. Pitching in hard is going to be Fontana. Fontana knocked it loose. Coming to the right wing corner is Martin. Martin knocked off the puck towards the Zam doors. Still battling it out. Moose picked up a loose change. Trying to headman and Tim. Knocked down by Fontana right at the blue line there. And she punched it back in top of the right circle. Moose going to work. Right to left. Martin along with Bednarik trapping right and left. Moose breaking it up the ice. In front of Emma Pape coming across as Carter Harris sent in deep into the right wing corner. We're going to get an icing, and we're going to bring that one all the way back. 6:38 to go here in the period. Face off all the way down the left wing circle as Mission completes the line change. Chalberg, Hare and Cohen. Bowman and Warrington from left to right on the blue line. Face off one for Claire on the half wall. On the left wing corner she goes. Cohen goes to the slot. Claire battling it out. Here comes Cohen for support now. Cohen knocked it loose for Claire. Claire trying to send it back over to the left point for Bowman. Was blocked by the Moose. In the right wing corner for Cohen. Moose breaking up the ice. Throw cross ice past Bowman out of the zone. It's going to be Reese with picking up speed. Curling behind the net of Kelly right to left. She hits the brakes and chips it back over for Bowman in the right wing corner. Bowman cut off at the right goal line. Carter comes in to knock it free. Carter hangs on to a puck protection here to the left wing circle. Sends one forward to Chalberg. Chalberg going to pick it up and move it forward. Chalberg trying to get the inside position. Cut off by the Minnesota D. And Chalberg still harassing in the right wing corner for Cohen. Sent up here to the near side. Backing up is Warrington. And thrown away by the Moose right in the hands of Grayson Bowman. Bowman Little puck protection, bodied off a little bit there. Loose change collected by Cohen. Cohen's going to pick it up. She's got Mad Dog. Cohen's going to carry it in front of the penalty box. She's now across center, one-handed, shoves it inside the zone. Hadley hangs it on and lost off her stick as she's looking to hit the brakes. And it's going to be the Moose coming the other way. Chip past Evan into the left wing corner. Sell going to pick it up. Bonwasser swing and a miss by Sell, but poke checked away by Quinn Kelly. In the left wing corner it goes, collected by Vittorio. Vittorio's got Liccadini on the outside. Cohen in the middle. Vittorio going to come here to the middle. Poke checked by the Moose. Cut off by the Moose. Thrown up to Mad Dog now. And Mad Dog going to get it across the blue line, sending it in deep left to right with 5:18 to go here in a second. Vittorio on the forecheck. Thrown out here to the near side. Pinching in is Evan. Over to stick of Jessup. Jessup going to have to back check it. Wilsey coming in top of the circle. Centering pass across into the right wing corner. Jessup trying to pick it out. Knocked loose by the Moose. Centering pass up front for Evan. Looking to fire a shot wide right at Kelly. Point blank range. Girl missing the net. Intercepted as the centering pass been picked up by Evan. Evan throws it out of zone between the legs of the Moose. No icing as it gets waved off. It's going to be Jessup on the forecheck. Left to right. Jessup looking to pick her pocket behind the net. She does. Fished out by Kate. Mad Dog in the net. In front of the net. Right side as she fades out here to the near side. Sending it back in the right wing corner. Here comes Wigmore. Wigmore knocked off the puck as the puck travels up left wing corner. Here comes Mad Dog along with Alexis Peach. Wigmore on the forecheck now. Send it back behind the net in the right wing corner. Fontana going to come trucking in hard here on the near side. Sends it back behind the net. Elise going to work. Elise gets put into the wall. Here comes Wiggy for support. Monaco on here. Peach covering the blue line. Monaco top of the right circle. Wiggy going to work. Monaco in the blue paint. Center pass for Pape to the left dot. Pape left point comes in. Makes a move around to the players. Swatted in by Fontana to Monaco. Monaco's got Peach in slot. Peachy from the high slot. Poke checked away. Puck by Monaco. Monaco fires. Stick saved by the goaltender. Back in the left wing corner for Wiggy. Wiggy picking up left hash marks now. Looks to cycle it for Pape. Kicked away by the Moose. Here they're coming the other way, right in front of Fontana, one-on-one. The girls got speed. Fontana's got to open up. Left side, flicks a fire shot, saved by Kelly. Down behind the net, Fontana blows the girl up in the left wing corner. Coming in is going to be Peach. Alexis trying to send one out towards Wiggy. Poke check forward by the Moose, top of the left circle. Poke free by Pape. Sent past Peachy in the left wing corner for Wiggy. Wiggy and Fontana makes a move around. Fontana sent it out to the left right point. Coming in is Monaco to block the shot. Fires it wide right. Tip forward. Back crossing the slot. Saved by Kelly. Puck is loose in front of the net in the right wing corner. Picked up by Elena Monaco. Elena's going to knuckle one out of the zone. Knocked out of the blue line. Out of the zone it goes. And the Moose are going to have to regroup as Peach is on the forecheck. Here comes the Moose the other way. They're going to have to regroup. Right in front of Fontana. One-on-one. Topless trying to make a move. Poke check by Elise and back checking is Bernard. Picked up by Warrington. Warrington's got Watson breaking. Warrington lost off her stick. That's it. Reese clicks it, sends it back in front of the Mission benches. All the way come across is Shea Watson. Kicked away by Bernard right in front of the Mission benches. Sent in behind Warrington, all the way behind the net of Kelly at 3 minutes to go here in the period. Warrington makes a move left circle. Sends one forward, harassing in the back check was going to be the Moose. Right in front of Warrington, knocked it loose. Reese slams at it, picked up by the Moose on the half wall. Watson on the defensive side of it now. Puck goes in the left wing corner, and it's going to be Fontana. Fontana going to work left wing. Pass Shea Watson. Here to the near side for Martin. Two sticks laying down. Now Watson picks her left point. Tipped by the defender, but it goes wide right for Bernard on the half wall. Backing up into the corner, knocked free by Fontana. Fontana's going to throw that one all the way down. That'll be an icing if it gets there. That'll be an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 2:29 to go here in the second. Offensive zone face-off for the Moose. Your lineup now, Martin along with Watson and Benaric. Blue liners are going to be Warrington and Bowman. Warrington in the slot with Martin. Bowman down in the right wing corner. Watson your face-off winner for Bowman. Bowman's going to send one out, knocked at the right point for the Moose. Poke check pass, Benaric back, cut off by Watson, back to Bowman. Bowman curling back around, try to send it up to the strong side, got picked off by the Moose. Now Watson busted up, sends it up here to the near side for Martin. Martin left wing half while pitching in hard is going to be Moose. Poke check by Watson. Puck is up in the air, more sticks on the ice. It's going to be Shea Watson. Nope. Who lost her stick there? I think one of the girls from the Moose. Kicking it forward is going to be Martin, who muscling it out of his zone. Moose player picks up her stick and then throw him right back in the other way. And it's a 2-minute warning here in the second half. Warrington sends it up here to the near side for Bowman. Bowman cuts back behind the head of Kelly, creating a little bit of space. Hacking and whacking to the Moose, out to the blue line toward Watson. Watson pushing it forward towards Bernard. Get out of the way, stripes, and it's kept in by the referee's skates. Back in the hands of Warrington. Warrington headmans it to Watson. Watson tried to one-hand over to Martin. Moose regrouping right in front of the blue line, wide left, fires one low, behind underneath the net of Kelly. In the right wing corner it goes. With 97 seconds remaining, out to the left point. Empty net, 6-on-5, swinging and misses Martin. That's going to be a power play for the Moose as soon as they fire it. Blocker saved by Kelly, picked up by Bowman. And at 1:27, Lily Martin going to the box for tripping, I believe. Yep, it is a trip. This will be a penalty kill for the Gang Green, but the Moose at first are going to take their timeout, and we'll take a brief break. This timeout brought to you by Fireball Cinnamon Whiskey. Fireball, ignite the night. At least that's what it says on a bottle anyway. Enjoy the timeouts, folks. Welcome back, folks. There's a minute 27 on the clock. Martin's in the box. It's a Dunkin' Donuts PK. This penalty kill brought to you by Dunkin' Donuts. America runs on Dunkin'. Dunkin' Donuts, the official coffee of the Chicago Mission. Parents, your penalty killers out there now are going to be Hare and Jessup, Fontana and Sell. It's 6-on-4. Fontana dumps a girl over in front of that. Moose got two girls in front of the slot. Collapsing on the right wing corner is going to be Wilsey. Out to the right point, picked up by the Moose. Spin back towards right side half wall. Moose looking to go cross ice. Send it back in the right wing corner. Looking for the good shot here. They're down by 2. Got to get that lead in the air. There's hope mentality, and right now they're not doing it. In the right wing corner is the Moose. Looking to fire one low. Off looking for the backdoor shot. No go. We got 56 seconds remaining here in the contest. On this PK, we've got 125. Out to the point. Fanning on is going to be the Moose. Picked up by Jessup. Jessup springs Hare. Hare on the far side. Hare for the empty netter. And she buries it! Carter Hare at 43.8 seconds to go here in the contest. Assisted by number 71, Kate Jessup. In the second period to make it 3-zip. And we're still shorthanded, folks. Your killers now are going to be Monaco and Wiggy. Warrington and Bowman on the blue line. Face off one for Warrington. Warrington chips it back into the hands of the Moose. Going to carry it up here to the near side, get it across center, cut off by Wigmore, and send into the left wing corner. Ringing behind the net for Bowman. Bowman with 35 seconds left, sends it over to Warrington. Warrington back to Bowman. Bowman on the far side, breaking up here towards the blue line, right into the hands of the Moose. Is sent it up the middle. Cut off by Wigmore here on the near side. Warrington going to work in the left wing corner, chips it out to the left point. Moose fires one low, tipped away by Warrington. Going to be collected by Warrington on the far side right half wall. Warrington going to knuckle one out of the zone for Monaco. Monaco at center, backhands one in deep, Chalmerson style, and there's 10 seconds remaining here in the contest. Monaco on the forecheck, knocked it loose in the right wing corner, got her pinned in. Puck is loose for Wiggy by the Zamdor, and it's Wiggy going to hang on to it. 2 seconds to go, and that sound is the end of the contest. Your final score here at Andover Community Center is the Chicago Mission 3 and the Minnesota Moose 0. As we head to our favorite part of the broadcast, Rockies recap. Wish you were here, Rock. Miss you. We'll see you in a few hours. For the visiting Minnesota Moose in the second half, number 10 went to the box for high sticking at 12:47. For the home team Chicago Mission, penalties in the second period. Angelina Vittorio tripping in the second at 13:52. Lily Martin tripping in the second at 1:27. Goals scored in the first period by Carter Hare, time unknown as we caught this game in progress. The second goal scored by Elise Fontana, assisted by Claire Chalberg at 9:40 in the second. And Carter Hare with the empty netter at 43.8 seconds to go, assisted by Kate Jessup. It was an empty netter and it was a shorty, folks. How about that? We hope you enjoyed the broadcast, even though it was only for a second half. Thank you for watching. Safe travels to everyone on the way home. Once again, your final score here at Andover Community Center. The Chicago Mission 3, the Minnesota Moose 0. Have a great rest of your afternoon. If you're at home, go have a beer. Thanks for watching, folks. And to my favorite Minnesota Lakers grandma, good night wherever you are.
Wherever she may be.